light for me. I'm your Luigi. I love when those guys sing songs. Alright. And make sure tablet is completely muted. Alright, no sound. Stream is alive. Alrighty, let's continue our adventure. As soon as you're ready for leveling roulette, tell me whenever you're done on your end. Right now, I'm just going to this area to continue story mode. Wow, this place is actually kind of cool, but also terrifying when this continuous energy like storm is overhead. That is actually kind of cool. Hey, enemies to kill. That goes into the hunting log. You'll be useful for experience gain. So I'm also going to eat this food quickly so I can enhance that chance. Yeah. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the stream. Right now, just killing some enemies for the hunter log so that I can get some really good experience gain. And on my end, I have to move Jax's camera somewhere else. I'm going to move him down here. There we go. That way I can see him down here. And I can see my whole screen. Nice. How many is that? One out of what? It did not even tell me. Okay. Where is it? Nope. 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 Wait, do I have it not unlocked?
What?
I found like these wind sprites that's in my hunter log. Oh, okay, I don't even have them unlocked, so they're just gonna continuously be in my. Have that mark over my head.
We've already done we've already done leveling roulette, so we are gonna go ahead and do a the 50 to 60 stuff.
Okay. Oh, okay, I did complete the wind sprites. Big dragon right there. Don't want to mess with that. So what are we doing?
50 to 60.
Okay.
Let's draw that.
It's the story right now. Jax is queuing us for a quick duty dungeon. So the dungeon shouldn't take too long, but this stream's mainly going to be focused on story. And also, welcome to the stream, Wolf Schaefer.
Yeah, it's going to be mainly story for now.
Also,
I just want to go and get this out of the way. Sorry, go ahead.
It's alright. Also, I'm sorry to everyone if my my voice in the last recording of Stardew Valley was quiet. I just realized I had a little bit of an audio issue with my mic because it got turned down, so I had to turn it back up. So I'm very sorry about that. And I'm hoping you're all still enjoying my videos. I'm enjoying every day making these videos for all of you guys. Hello viewer, welcome to the stream. Already getting a good some people jumping in. I am loving my days as a YouTuber. It's fun. Like, YouTubing's fun. It can have its moments where it can be slow or sluggish. But it's mostly fun for me. Because I get to enjoy doing what I like, which is gaming. I love gaming. And there's a dragon in my way. Okay. Let's deal with you. You know what? Let's try out Try Disaster. Oh!
Yep. See? Put both of them on there.
It also put that buff for Ruination where it enhances all ruin damage. Oh, this is nice! Oh, shit. Okay, I know how to use this now. Try Disaster, amazing against bosses and single targets.
Yes. Yes. Remember how I said I start out with it?
Yeah. All right, Wolf Schaefer, that's fine. I'm very sorry if your laptop's overheating. If you're having trouble staying longer. Like, I'm hoping you still enjoy the stream, though, Wolf Schaefer. I hope all of you will still enjoy the stream. Oh, we're facing this place again. You know what? This time I'm not gonna skip the cutscene because I keep forgetting to check that one place that I can look at the cutscene for. So I'm gonna watch the cutscene this time. Alright. Wow, we got mostly range, so it's a good thing I brought out Ifrit then, so that the tank has at least a melee partner. Alright, I'm getting ready with my Shadow Flare. Aim for the middle one. Wait.
Why?
For some reason... Oh, wait, that's right. We're in a lower level area. I was about to say, why can't I use my Pain Flare? That's level 52. We're level 50. Unless I've seen it so many times. Alright, like, this dungeon, I believe you might have seen it, so if you want, you don't have to worry about, like, viewing this area, Wolf Schaefer, if you don't want to. Whoa.
Okie dokie.
Alright, take your time, Wolf Schaefer. Aim for that Nanka first.
I really love... I'm glad I'm working on my healing stuff as well.
Me, if anything, just for my Scholar, I'm just gonna have to like work on getting them gear. But other than that,
well, you have to complete all the quests.
Yeah,
and it didn't take long. Just gotta get a workout is all.
Yep, pull him. All right, restart these just in case so it has the full timer. Shadow Flare. Tank is bringing them too far away. Should try and keep them in the same area. Oh shit, I didn't see that thing. Double Ruin Blast. Alright, this boss is annoying. I hate this one.
Do a refresh on Protect. Why would you pull the boss out of Shadow Flare?
Now you see what I deal with sometimes in dungeons. For some reason, people act as if that's the enemy doing it. The enemy doesn't even have Shadow Flare. Moving those away. Why did that not move? Move. Yeah. Stay in there. See, it's not hurting you. So just calm down. Ooh, get that away from me. I said get it away. Yeah. The archer is like coming over here to do that when they don't really have to. I can easily do that myself. And Kindle. Bang! Oh my lord! Knock away. Knock away. The hell? Oh lord. Get away.
Oh, that's not good.
That's why I'm trying to knock them back. Oh lord. Too many of these. That thing's detonating.
Ah.
The good thing is the farther you are, the less it hurts.
Everybody get a shield there.
Ooh. Oh lord, that one's detonating. That one's gonna hurt. Right there is the reason why I like Drain a little bit better for like just health gaining than Energy Drain. Energy Drain is good for if I'm low on both health and mana, but if I just need health, Drain is actually a lot better. Plus, it also does a little bit more extra damage than Energy Drain. Plus, I don't have to waste Aether Flow just to heal myself. I'm aiming for the big guy. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah.
I heard like your microphone do like a jitter sound.
Oh no, yeah, I'm golden.
Alright. What are you doing there, hopscotching?
Having fun.
You youngins and your hippity hop music and your hopscotch. Identification key. Wee-oo-wee. 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 Ah! It don't like me. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to turn on the console there, buddy. Oh, wow, he actually managed it. I was about to say, how are you gonna turn that on when you're being attacked? It interrupts! That's gonna hit. Ow! Yeah, that was an late pull there.
What the fuck? Nothing's working all of a sudden.
What do you mean nothing's working?
Like glitching.
Ah. I mean, you seem to be doing everything fine to me. It's just that was a late pull.
What it is my mouse is like reacting. I can't right click and like turn around. I...
I like how both of our companions were the only thing that got pushed away. Yeah. Yeah. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm aiming for this caster. Oh Lord. I don't know why my Ifrit is going after the big guy, but okay, I guess. Ow. Ah! Really wish I could have put Try Disaster over there on that.
I know, I'm sitting there pressing my Try Disaster button. I'm like, shut up, I can't get that. About it is, the healers don't get Try Disaster.
Yay, I get to open this for the first time.
They get a thing called Aether Pact.
Aether Pact?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm really hoping this DPS is not a douche.
Where is... no, sorry. It's Dissipation.
Oh.
I get to Om Nom 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 Eos. It gives me a full thing of Aether Flow.
Oh yeah, lucky you, because I ate food earlier to get that hunter log boost. You don't have to worry about me not eating food for this dungeon. It's already been active still. I ate more though to increase the timer again. I had like 13 minutes left, so I put it back.
Boop. I love that. Just everyone gets a shield.
Why the hell did caps? Right off the bat, hit it with a Kindle.
Who's it on? Who's it on?
It's on me. I was already moved, man.
I know. I'm not used to getting used to having rescue.
That's fine. Oh shit.
I need a heal. I need a heal. I need a tank.
I need a hero! Ow! The hell was that?
It was a rush.
That was new. It never did that to me before. Oh, that was bad placement on my part. It was on you!
You got a shield. You're fine. I made sure and...
Ah! That was perfect timing on my part. While the boss was going by, I got Bio 2 and Miasma on both it and the Vanguard. That was perfect timing. Ow! Oh no. Oh no. Woo! Open the chest and see what we got.
A chunk of sheet.
Pass on those. Headgear of maiming. Pass. Pass all that. Don't need any of it. Oh, I see. Starting without me, all of you. For shame. And now they're moving them, and they almost did not get hit by my Enkindle.
I do not like chihuahuas.
I am Jose Jalapeno. Ah! Jax, why didn't you move?
I did move.
On my end, you just got hit. Oh, no, never mind. The archer got hit.
Yeah, ow. And everyone get a shield.
And everyone get Bane!
I can do it too.
Mine's better.
You're right.
Well, it's because I'm focusing on DPS and you're not healing, so of course it's not going to be the same potency as mine.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Nice!
Oh, the tank leveled.
Ah. Bang! Aether flow! Yes, keep them in there. There you go. Good tank. Thank you, tank. Thank you very much.
Thank you, tank. Thank you, tank, 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 tank. Thank you, tank, tank.
Tank, tank, tank.
I just thought of something.
What?
If I wanted to, I could pull you into an AoE.
Yeah, you can also get me killed for doing that.
I get myself killed.
Mm-hmm. And then I could always switch classes and be a healer too and do that back to you.
Yeah, you could actually.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be funny as hell.
Oh, it'd be funny for both ends. Because then I'd get revenge.
Good. Damn it.
You are so lucky. But now I'm not in view because they pulled them way too far over the hill. So I have to get all the way over here just to hit them.
This boss is gonna be a pain in the rear.
Your face is a pain in the rear.
Haha! Aww. Shut up.
This cutscene I'm not skipping.
What?
This cutscene I'm not skipping. I've not got to see this. I keep forgetting to check it in the inn, but I'd rather not because I want to check it on the very time.
Who treadeth now upon my bones, and waketh me from slumber sweet?
I already know you talk, that is true, yes.
Hope y'all brought your asthma puffers.
Why?
Oh, the tank said that.
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy lord. Remember, mortal, and fear me.
Oh! Okay, so that was the whole intro cutscene. That would have been terrifying at the first time seeing it.
Everyone get a butt, everyone get a shield.
Get in there! Oh Lord!
Just in case you need it. Oh no.
Ah!
Alright, first dragon's up. You remember how to do? Remember? Of course you remember how to do this. What the hell am I saying?
I remember. Whoa.
I'll keep an eye out for the thing we gotta kill.
Right on that thing's booty. Oh Lord. Up. Someone activate it! Activate it! My butt itches!
Activated.
Ah! Ow. Oh Lord. I drink dragon's blood.
Didn't know you were a dragoon.
Well, I mean, I'm using the ability Drain, which kind of looks like I'm pulling blood out of people, so I just did that to the dragon we fought before it went down. So in a way, I kind of did. Oh shit, my Ifrit's dead. I've forgotten how quick companions die in this boss fight.
I'm a bad healer.
Ah, you're fine. Rub some dirt on it.
Oh, I'm more of your Ifrit. Why do I have aggro?
Oh!
Come in the middle, come in the middle, come in the middle. Boop.
Oh! 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 Ow! Drink dragon blood! Yum yum yum! Ah!
Stop, stop.
Oh Lord. It's down! It's down! Someone get it!
Oh, my EOS is dead.
Ah! Oh Lord. Oh no. I was too busy casting! Ow. Luckily that didn't hurt much. Lucid dreams! Oh no, I got slowed! Ah! LB?
LB, for the love of God, LB.
Fire of Thunder!
Thank God.
Welcome back, Wolf Schaefer. We just beat this thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was nice.
Well, that was fun. I got. Oh, is that a new piece of gear? That's a new piece of gear from my healer. Thank you.
What, the thing right there, the Varla Tarberg?
No, the currency that I have.
Oh, I was about to say, like, because the Hallberg said it was for, like, Gladiator and all that. That didn't say anything about it being for healer. I was about to say, if you think that's for healer, go ahead and put it on. I don't think it's going to work out for you. Oh, God.
Sorry.
Yeah. Ah.
Get the hell out of my party.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
I'm hungry as shit.
You're also chewing with your mouth open.
Alright.
Jeez, we got people here. No one needs to hear you slobber. You're like a bulldog. Oh, Lord! Angry tree! See? You upset the poor tree man! He was sleeping, having some nice tree dreams, and you come and chew. You come into this world and start chewing like a bulldog, eating kibble, and now it's pissed off the tree! Ah.
Yeah, we were a wolf. I noticed that as well.
Oh, you're designing to look like, how's that name pronounced? Garrett?
No, the tank we had was looking like, Geralt from The Witcher.
Oh, I thought... Oh, okay. I thought like, Wolf Schaefer was talking about that she was designing a character to look like that. I was about to say. Oh, okay, I have to go across over there. Look at these giant sunflowers. I mean, I've seen giant sunflowers in fields, but that really takes the cake. That is a giant sunflower. And good thing that person pulled that dragon, so I can go over here without it bugging me. And also, I'm going to see if I can get this current. I'm probably not going to be able to get it. Oh, wait. Come on. Can I reach it from here? Yeah, I can reach it from here. Good. Got it. How am I doing on this places? I missed 2. Alright, I'll have to check that out sometime. What is this? Another angry tree! Alright, come on. Wolf Schaefer just said that she's noticing that you're a sexy cat guy.
sexy cat guy.
Yep. Like, the name of the race of this game is actually kind of hard to pronounce for me, too, so I just call them cat people.
Makito.
What?
Makito.
Akito?
No, Makito.
Makito.
The race of mine.
Well, I get it's the race you are. Like, I just talked about how I know what the race is, but I can't pronounce the name. So, of course, I know what that it's the race you're being.
I'm telling you how to, just telling you how to pronounce it.
But then you're like, it's the race I'm playing. I know it's the race you're playing.
Yours is Ara.
Yes.
Ara.
I am the not attractive dragon people. I don't need to be attractive. I just need to be me.
Oh, you're talking to Moghan.
Yeah, I'm talking to the Moogle.
Oh, I have a box full of candy.
Gee, I stinn all these dragons around here that's hostile that I had to kill in order to get them out of the way of my quest. You couldn't do anything, I'm sure. I wouldn't want to take any moment out of your time, sir. Oh, wood for fire. Great.
Ooh, you're getting closer and closer to going back home.
And I can't wait to do that so I can go to that Lalafell that was a dick and punt him out the nearest window.
I believe you get to do that, actually.
Good. I'm going to punt him out the window so he is right at Raubon's feet on purpose. Just so Raubon can rip him in half. Just like he did to that other jerk that tried to poison and kill the queen. But now we found out that she's not gonna die. She's just in a death-like slumber. And now the other guy is taking advantage of that, taking charge, just because she can't do anything. I remember when I had a nice campfire with my uncle and aunt in Nevada. There was a lot of bats.
Yeah, there can be.
I actually liked it, though, hearing and seeing the bats flying overhead. I liked it. It was fun. My aunt freaked out, and that was the funniest thing I saw. I like how some people freak out about bats, but me, when I just see a bat, one will literally, like, fly right over my head and brush my hair, and I'll just be like, oh, hi.
Like, hi there. Where the hell did you come from?
Thanks for the personal grooming. I always thought of having a pet bat. Be kind of cool.
A lot of fruit.
Yeah, I'd go for the fruit bat. As much as I like the looks of the vampire bat, I'd rather not wake up one day seeing my toes bleeding and then just be like, did you go after my toes again? The thing just hanging there staring at me. What did I tell you about going after my toes?
It's like it was my fault, you know?
I'd have to give that thing raw chicken so that way it has the blood. I'd rather go for the fruit bat anyway. Fruit bats are more cuddly. I remember going to a petting zoo one time. It wasn't Regal Reptiles. It wasn't Mystic Aquarium either, because they didn't have bats. They had birds. I know I went to somewhere. Like, I went to like a zoo-like place. And someone was holding a fruit bat like a baby. And it was like one of those fully grown fruit bats. Things that you have to hold it with two hands just to hold the thing. And he was feeding it fruit. And of course, I was that one kid in school that like got up front. I was like, can I feed it?
Oh, God.
I had to. It's adorable. Like, people say like bats are ugly and all that. Not all bats are ugly. It just depends on the type of bat you're looking at. Plus, even if they're not all amazing looking, oh well. Like, bats are still adorable in my book. They can be cute, especially when they're asleep. I like it when bats hang upside down to sleep. Thank you for what? I see you thanking me, Wolf Schaefer. I don't know what you're talking. Oh, what's the thank you for? What, are you a fan of bats too, and that's how you think as well? Like, I'm just wondering what the thank you's for. Shut up. Shut up for what? What'd I do?
Oh, the cutscene.
There's no voice actor though.
Yeah, there's no voices, Wolf.
Like, Wolf, I don't know what you're talking about. You said to shut up for cutscenes with voice actors. There's no voice actors here.
He did give his word, I think. He did give his word.
Oh boy, here we go again. I swear to God, sooner or later, I'm gonna have to watch these two duke it out. Except she's gonna have an advantage, because, one, she has the same gift as my character, and also, she can go back and forth into turning into a primal, which to me is unfair. She has the same gift as my guy, and only she gets to have the power of becoming a primal.
I wouldn't want to be a primal.
I would!
And you would lose all control of yourself.
She doesn't! She's in full control!
She's been doing it for a while.
Exactly!
First time you did it, you would lose control of yourself.
As long as I aim it at the people I hate, I won't mind. She said, "Excuse you, Jax." Well, Schaefer, what's going on? What are you talking about?
What did I do? Oh, what'd you get?
Like, we don't know what you're talking about, Wolf Schaefer. Like, you're saying to shut up, and now you're saying excuse you to Jax. What's going on here?
I'm so confused.
I feel like there's something I missed. But
I missed something.
And I can't tell if this is better than the one that actually, I think it is. I'll just grab it just in case. What's one? No, it's not better. So I just grabbed that for nothing.
Mount speed has been increased.
Heart of Ice, and there's a picture of an enormous dragon. Something tells me this is about to get interesting.
Hell's Guard, I think it is. I can't fight with cousin. You must have fallen asleep. Are you sure about that?
Oh boy.
I'm literally #1 in queue for a dungeon.
Alright, yep, we're going to that temple place that I ether connected myself to. Alright. Let's go to the temple. Top floor of Zenith. Blow the horn on the top floor of Zenith. Okay.
Blow the horn on the top floor
Of Zenith.
Oh, 20th here is new. Give me.
This is big place. I only came here to connect to the Aetheryte. I never really explored here because I wanted to save it because I figured I'd be going here for quest, and I was right. And now that I got closer to this place, it's massive. Ah, stuck. There we go. I guess I have to go on top of this thing. Up and up and up and up and up and up and up. And look who's rat. And there's a cutscene. Is their voice actors.
Grace Velga. By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Racevelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva. But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me. I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn. Then the spirit that answered me.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelger, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Oh, that image in my head.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Then the seed lies within us.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Wait, what's slow, Wolf Schaefer? Like my clicking for the thing? I can click it faster if you want. I only click it slow because you told me in a lot of my videos that you wanted me to go slow so you could read. Oh, okay. So that's what she was saying is, like, it was going slow. Like, her thing's going slow. That'd have to be on your end, then. Like, because it's not my end. Ow, my finger. Ow, tip of my finger. No, I'm trying to speak to Alpanad. Move out of the way, Chocobo.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true, the Warrior of Light has bested many an invincible foe.
I still find it disturbing that you're carrying that dragon's eyeball. It's very disturbing.
But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Hey Eric, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm not feeling so hot.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I need to lay down.
And we have
Alright,
not the
man.
time to
Good
wait for
night.
her to
I'll
gather up
watch
the
the stream
pieces of
while I'm
her
laying down.
shattered faith.
Alright. Sorry for talking over with what he said, everyone, but he's not feeling well, as he said, so he's getting off. So it looks like it's just you guys and me. And him just watching. Feel bad for Iceheart, though. Everything she believed in is now found out to be faulty. Well, I mean, you did kind of jump to conclusions about all this. Yeah, like, the form was called Shiva, but don't forget, that's the power of a primal. It doesn't really mean that you are who they once were. Primals can really tell you anything. Alright. Let us continue our little adventure. So I have to go outside. Oh. Oh, okay, that's why it didn't allow me to jump across, because there's death. Yeah. I'd rather not die. What? Oh, come on, there's no death there. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, joy. Angry dragons. back over there we go. Oh, crap. Stuck. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Am I literally stuck? Okay, there we go. Phew. Oh, boy. Let's run through here. There's a player fighting that. They can have fun. I'm getting out of here, and I'm going over there. And I also found out apparently I did finish that Hunter Journal with the wind sprite. I think it might have been for my machinist of why it didn't pop up in mine. I don't know. Let's go over here quickly. Repair. Yes, please. Thank you. And hop back on Shade. So now we know all these dragons are actually people. Or at least a good large sum of them, and that's his vengeance, is turn them into the very beasts they slay. Ah, crap. I went too far. Oh, too much to the side, inside the thing. Bang! Okay. By the looks of it, I'd continue this way. Looks like it, yep. There's also a boss down here. Might as well fight this thing. This might take a moment. Alright, there we go. Oh crap. Kinder! There we go. Come on, we can beat this thing. Come on. I did not know I'd... Oh, I had tried disaster already. Oh, that was my own fault. It's okay. I can keep this up. It's close to death. Would be nice if my chocobo also helped heal my guy. Come on. Come on. And bang! Booyah! That was worth it. Got a really good amount of experience plus some currency for spending. Ah, angry dinosaur. Go away. There it is. Is that the one of the ones I missed? No, it is not. I'm gonna make sure off camera that I'm gonna like get the other 8th occurrence. Why do these look like decaying webs? Ah! No, 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 not the wind spray. I don't need 4 things on me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh. Ah, I didn't dodge it. My casting is slowed. There we go. Oh, the cutscene during the dungeon. Okay. I was wondering what you were saying that for. I forgot that you didn't see it. I'm sorry about that. That current's right there. I need to go for it. I have to. Uh-oh. Here they come. Ow. Oh, crap. Ah. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh! That was a bunch of baloney. I fought 3 of you before. You didn't kill me that quick. Ah. Should have just ran. That was complete bullcrap. They shouldn't have killed me that quick. Why am I all the way here? Ah, ay, ay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had this place set up as my home. Alright. Oh, I can't say be right back because it's not a recording. This is a stream, so it looks like you're all gonna have to just watch me until I get back to that place. I don't care. I say it was worth the death because I got the current, so I don't care anymore. I really don't care. Still stupid though. That was complete bull honky. Good thing is, it's actually not that far away. Hoping everyone's day is going well. Mine's going actually good. Got to enjoy times at home with my family. Did really good at helping cleaning out that room that my dad no longer lives in. Everything's going well. Let's re-summon Titan. Let's kill you. There we go. So what's gonna happen here?
Is that it?
Aye, that would be the Eyrie. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated. Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. 'Twill be just like the good old days, no?
Well, my stream's buffering on my end. There we go. The heck is that? All right. Alrighty. Let's go get Sid and let's get into the Eyrie. I am interested to see how this goes. Yeah, I have. I haven't seen you comment about the dragons. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like my stream, like I'm looking at it, it's not that far behind on my end. It might be on your end. Like you might have to try to refresh the page. That might get you caught up. I don't know. I also noticed my hand's starting to sweat just a little bit. I'm going to use these to get rid of this sweat and dry out my hands. Someone up ahead playing as one of the cat race. And they're in a regular casual dress. Well, it looks like it. I think they're a samurai, by the looks of it. I think I can see a sword, or maybe that's the tail. That might be the tail. There we go. Get rid of my sweat. It's something. I can't really tell. So that's a quicker way to this spot of the pillars to the shops. I gotta remember that sometime. Crack my back. Fix my chair. It's right up here. There it is, Fort Tom Manor. Yeah, like I said, like, it might be because of, like, it might be the YouTube on your end on its page. Try to refresh it. That might fix it. I just got it right now. 252. Like, my time is at 252 right now, although right now it's 253. But it was 252, like, literally just seconds ago. Wait, yeah, I think I have to go up. Hey, Placid, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean to do my streams sometimes earlier, but I lose track of time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, everyone. I'll try and make my streams earlier in the day. Most of the times I do it around this time because it's around the time that Jax is like home after work and such, and he likes to be part of the streams, but I'm gonna try doing the streams earlier. Hope you're having a good time with work yourself, also, Placid. And something's in my eyes. Ah! Ah, that's much better. I can see, for now, till something else gets in my eye. Okay, so you didn't have work tonight. You're on vacation. Well, I hope you're enjoying your vacation then. Oh, you can't sleep? You having trouble relaxing? Aw, everyone's having a good time.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
Mana cutter?
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
I like it! And it looks like a mount! Do I get to have it? I would like it.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
What flaw is that?
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
Oh, aka ether currents.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Oh! Yeesh. Calm down there, Tataru. Have a drink.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
What about the Sultana?
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
Like, I see your comments right now, Wolf. It's just all the stuff that you said, like, before, I did not see because apparently your time is, like, way behind mine of when I'm doing stuff. Also, I just realized my tablet is getting close to battery dying, so I'm gonna plug this in quickly. Everyone, just give me a second. There we go.
You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Rauban and...
I'm not ignoring her. I'm not ignoring anyone. It's not my fault on their end that their, like, laptop or computer is, like, getting behind. Oh. What happened to my dad, and I'm also noticing your thing's actually starting to catch up to mine of what I talked about. Oh, wait, no, actually, no, I talked about that way before. Well, I don't know if it's the tablet. Like, my tablet is crap. Hold on, let me try pulling up my stream on my computer. I'm gonna pull up the stream on my computer, I'm gonna see the difference. Because on my tablet, the area that I'm in right now is actually, like, just few seconds away from what I'm currently doing at the moment. But I'm gonna see, like, chat-wise, where the stream is at on my computer. I'm gonna see the difference. Everyone just give me 1 second. Alright, live streaming. Let me see where it's at here. Alright, so... had a hair on my nose. What the hell? Yeah, on my computer and tablet, they're at the same position as each other. Only difference is, for some reason, my computer says there's 3 watching, my tablet says there's 4. Let's see what happens if I refresh it. Alright, now it says there's 4. But yeah, like, my tablet and my computer's in the same spot, so it's not my tablet by the looks of it. It could be my network, I don't know. Also, for people's answer about what happened to my dad, like, it's really just a personal thing, so it's not really much to worry about, but he moved out. He's right now living in Florida. That's really the other thing. It's not anything serious like him passing or anything. Don't worry. My dad is still fine. He's living with his brother right now. It's just he's not living here anymore. So, no one has to worry. Nothing bad happened to my dad. Nothing bad. I also just noticed my bags is getting a little bit full there. Eek? Eek X2? I don't know why you're saying Eek X2, Placid, but okay. Alright, let me also... Wait, there's a... I have to go to that, I have to go to one of those, people I ring for so that I can store some stuff. Everyone, just give me a moment. I'm gonna store some things. I still have a lot of room in my bags, but I'd rather just store it now. One day you'll get a job. Like, I have faith in you. You're a very good person, Wolf Schaefer. Like, you're very nice, and I feel like you can get a job. I feel like you can. Also, I'm gonna see if... Didn't I already repair? I did, but apparently some of the stuff just got lightly damaged. So I'll just do that. Yeah, my dad moving can be tough, but honestly, we found out that apparently he's more interested in himself than us, because my mother, when they were on the phone, we were gonna give Dad a chance to like move back here because he said he needed to come back so that he could find another place to live instead of over there in Florida where he's at. And my mother said that that's all right and that's fine, but he has to pay extra money for his rent because he's been paying rent because he's been focusing too much on himself than helping paying for bills and stuff, which would leave him around like $200 to spend for himself because we need the money to help pay and catch up on bills. And then apparently he decides to just say never mind. So yeah, pretty much tells you how my dad thinks of us. So after a while, you know, I was like, you know what? Forget him then. He wants to be selfish and spend his money on like his own little things here and there. He can go do that himself somewhere else then. It's nothing to worry about though. None of you guys have to worry about that. It's not important, like I said. What? Oh. I did not know those were different wings. Yeah, like, it's alright. Like, honestly, in my heart, I'm still gonna love my father no matter what. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't exist. That's the same thing for everyone's father. Like, don't fully hate your father unless they deserve it. If they are, like, a horrible father that literally they're just complete assholes, then by all means, be as angry at them as you want. But my father, he wasn't really always a bad person. He is easily angered. That's the thing. Like, he gets angry a little too easily, and it annoys, like, all of us. Like, it annoys me and my entire family. Like, there's times that, yeah, you could be upset, but you shouldn't be upset literally 24/7, which he was. 24/7. Always angry. And I get that some of the anger was because he had some incidents. Like, there is reasons he's angry. The reason why is because he suffered a stroke, which made his, I believe, if I recall, it's the right side of his body. It cannot function as, like, well as his left side anymore, so he has trouble walking. So, yes, that I understand. I would be upset about that, too. And I also just realized I have yet to use the... Oh, I have to be out of the retainer to activate that. But anyway, yeah, so my father... Yeah, like, my father, he had a stroke. So that's mainly what a lot of his anger's from, but still, after a while of, like, being around him, I couldn't just help but just say, like, it's still not really a good excuse, Dad. Like, you can't just be angry at us just because of the problems with you barely being able to walk as you used to when you were younger. I mean, come on. We're trying our best to help each other out in this family, which is why I'm still living with my family. Yes, I could, no doubt, move into my own place, but right now, I'm thinking of my family. My family's important to me. If anything, yeah, I could probably try finding a place close by to move into, but I just don't want to take the time to do that. Plus, I don't have a job either. I'm having trouble finding a job because I live in the world's smallest state. I kind of can't, like, I can't really find a place to work if there's no place that's open. That's the problem that I'm dealing with, of why I don't have a job yet. For people that are curious, that's why I don't have a job yet. Because I literally can't find a place that's open. Thank you, Arya, for doing that. Alright, so now I'm gonna use this so I get the wind-up Alpanod minion. Yes, exactly. See? You guys understand. Family is important. Family is a very important thing of why I decided I'm staying here with family. I don't care what people say. I don't even care if I find a girl that wants to date me and if they complain about me living with my mother and my brother. I care about them. I want to be here for them to help my mother, especially with her being on disability. She can't do the things that she used to when she was younger anymore. I'm the type of person that I love to care. Use the cards. Wait, the cards. You said that before. These cards? Dodo card? What happens? Oh, are these just like the cards from the gold saucer that like this just unlocks them so I can use them in the card games? Is that what this is for? Oh, I got a Morbol card. No, it says I have a card list. Can I look at the card list here? Yeah, that is good for more inventory space. Thank you. And yes, I will agree with that when it comes to an adult thought of it. Yes, it would be kind of awkward to do that type of thing while living under the same roof as your parents. But, I mean, the living conditions I'm in, yeah, that's the least of my concern, is physical interactions with another being. Yeah, like, I agree with both of you guys. It would be embarrassing. But like I said, the least of my worries is physical contact with another person that I like. Right now, I'm just worrying about my family. If I find someone, that's good. That's a plus. But, I mean, with what I'm dealing with over here, like in life, it's the least of my concerns is finding someone. Right now, I'm worried about my family. One day I'll meet someone. I have no doubt. People tell me that I'm a lot better looking than I think of myself. I don't think of myself as a looker. I never did. I still don't. There's a lot of guys that can look and be a lot better than me. That's how I always think. I'm not much of a, oh, I'm the most handsome person around type of person. I don't like those types of people. They're too smug. They try to think they're better, yet they have flaws themselves and they don't realize it. Their flaw is their stubbornness. If you're too stubborn to see your flaws, that's a flaw. That's how I think. Ooh, might be voice actors.
Thank you for coming.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Julala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady-in-waiting, Meriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours? Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friend, for Nanamo, and for Ul'dah!
Now that the cutscene's over, I feel bad for Ralbon losing his arm, being that he does use 2 swords. But Jax did say he has a new badass way of using swords, so I am interested in seeing how he's going to use dual swords now. But can we all just admire that though he has 1 arm, he looks that much cooler because of that, like, cloak he has draped over his left arm that once was there. I'll admit, it looks cooler. He does look really cool right now. I wish he still had both arms, but it's just amazing to me how he looks. Exactly. He looks just badass like that. And we're finally going to see what we can do about finding the lady-in-waiting. I see where your reference comes from. I see where a reference comes from. That comes from the Incredibles movie. I seen both the first and the new second one. Loved the second movie. The second movie has become my favorite. I always favor, like, the latest, like, releases of, like, new things that release from old stuff. Like, if there's, like, a first starting game, like, the game that made that series amazing, which is a classic, I love it. But I always like the newer games as well as newer movies because it has new things in it. And it always, like, interests me to see that. And where is this happening? Down there? Alright, yeah, we'll have to go over there on foot. This is gonna be a long trek, so everyone bear with me. This is gonna be a long trek. And you know what? Since we're gonna be going into battle pretty much, let's go into battle in my Magitech. Now this is riding in style. Exactly. That's what I like about new released, like, content based like movies and games and such. It expands the lore because not everything's going to be the same. I do accept what people say about like classic and first releases of the games before the newer ones like Final Fantasy 2 and all that. Like, some people still like the first Final Fantasy game. I understand that. I still like the first Final Fantasy game. I love it. I grew up on it with my brother. But I always like the new stuff because it is realistic lore-wise and reality-wise. Not everything stays the same. Like, think of it like in reality. We once lived in the medieval ages, the dark ages, where we had, like, we didn't have computers or flashlights and light bulbs. We had torches, entertainment. We went to jousting tournaments or watched people hunt for sport. Like, we used to be in that, and like in reality, we expanded, we advanced. That's how games and movies work. That I notice some people that hate new games, they don't like it. Like, some people say they hate the new games, but they say they hate it because it's not all the same stuff in there sometimes. And it's not all gonna be the same thing all the time. Things change. That's how reality works. Things change. Some people just don't like change in some games or movies. But I'm always open to the stuff because I like change. Change makes things interesting. You get to see new things. Yeah, like, jousting? I actually like jousting. I've never been to, I forgot what those were called. Like, it's the... What is it called where, what is that called when you, like, go to those, like, carnivals where people are dressed up like they're from the medieval ages and stuff? I forgot what that's called. And what is that? Oh, that's someone fishing. I thought that was a crab. The Vieira? No, like, there's like the type of carnival. It has a name. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's where people, like, dress up as king and queens and they pretend that they're all in the dark ages for people of now times entertainment. Like, I forgot what those were called. It's like a festival or a carnival. I forgot what it was called. Yes, the Renaissance Festival. I have never been to one. Sad to say, I've never been to a Renaissance. I thought of my first time being in a Renaissance. I feel like I would love it there, because just to see all, like, the stuff that how it used to be compared to what it is now would be so nice. Now, where is this woman? Like, we have to look for this woman in hiding. Lady Mario, the one who poisoned the queen. Oh, you guys are lucky then. You guys got to experience going to a Renaissance fair and festival. I've never been. Where is this lady in waiting? We have to find that woman that poisoned the queen. And apparently she slipped the poison that puts her in sleep. So she didn't kill the queen, but she's still going against the person she serves, of which the person is kind to her. If I was, like, any type of servant, like a servant or a butler, I would not betray the person who has been nice to me for years. That's messed up. Which is why I'm going to be glad if I get to beat on this person for being such a horrible traitor. If I can find them. Hello? Actually, nah. In reality, I don't hit girls. I'll just have one of the girls like Tataru beat her for me then. Alright, you take your time. Where is she? It says she's in this area. Where would she be, though? If I was person, do I talk to these guys and maybe they tell me? I remember. Oh, I have to remember her physically? Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I'm going zoomed up for this. Okay. Of course it's... Wait. Are you a guy? You look... Yeah, you're a guy. Wait. Nope. You're a guy. Where would I be? Raubon, can you give me any hints? Okay, you're having the same stressful situation, so none of these guys are gonna tell me where she is. I just gotta find her. Nothing for sale there. You're not even designated as a merchant. She's in a house. Okay, so there's 3 houses. And I went into them all, but I didn't see anyone. Hello? Anyone here? I'm first person viewing this world. Oh, God. Shade, don't get in my face. Your beak looks like it's gonna penetrate my skull. That's what I get for putting that armored helmet on your head. Don't forget the roof. Alright, let me see, like, checking this roof again. Hello? Hello? Wait! What about behind the house? Hold on. Hold the phone. You look like you'd be someone that would hide someone. Just a shattered pot. Oh no, that's a barrel. Gee, so nice of people to recycle in this world, ain't it? Yeah, let's just leave our barrels where they lie. Don't even clean it or anything. No one would care about a rotting barrel. I care about a rotting barrel. Because it's in my way. Okay, so she's not around this building. You're not her. Ah! Keep those filthy... I ain't gonna touch you! You sicko! Telling me to keep the gropers off the merchandise? I don't want to touch you. For some reason, I'm able to talk to this person. Okay. I thought maybe... What about you? Did you spawn anything? She was buying fruit. There's nothing here that looks like it's a fruit vendor. Where the hell is she gonna buy fruit? Aha! I found you! Where's the button? There we go. Howdy ho! Nice to see you again. Oh yeah, don't turn around yet. Let me just get my book out and just knock you up back of the head so that I can drag you out.
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
Peekaboo.
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Uh-huh, yeah, looking down at your feet sure does say that. Yeah, eyes wide open, you're lying. And I'm sure Raubon knows you.
General Alden.
Oh! If you're not her, how would you know his name? Hmm? Exactly, liar. Ah, something's in my eye. Oh, you're in trouble. You are in deep, deep trouble.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no escaping. You can stop looking around.
Mayhap 'twould be better coming from me.
Well, well. If it isn't my new favorite soccer ball. And is that a cliff behind you I see that leads to the ocean? I think I'd like to do some kicking practice.
Lonorito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega.
Good, I'm glad people can agree that we hate those two Lalafels. Teleji Adeleji and Lalorito, I hate them both.
When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim.
Mm-hmm.
'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
Yes, that we know.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Meriel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison.
Mm-hmm.
You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
I will agree with that, yes. I did love seeing Teleji Adeleji get cleaved in half, like a large ham at a butchery. That was kind of funny. I don't like your smile, though.
You conniving little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve.
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution.
I don't like these. I don't like this. I don't like these guys.
Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed. Alas, Ilbird's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended.
Mm-hmm.
Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive. And preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teledji Adeledji without trial?
Forget trial! The little creep was going to poison the Sultana. I'd rather see him cleaved in half than be put in a cell, only to find out he's freed afterwards.
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
That, she has a point.
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
What is that?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
Looks like a vase to me.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Yeah, I agree with that, because for anything, anyone could easily slip poison into a potion as well. She could wake up from the effects of the potion and then find out, oh, there's poison slipped in it. Up, foams at the mouth. Up, now she's dead. Now she's foaming at the mouth more. Now she's twitching. She stopped moving. Nope, there's a twitch. Now she's dead. That could be how it goes. Welcome back, Wolf Schaefer. Okay, first off, I see his sword, and that is massive. That actually scares me.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
we're bringing her with us because I'm betting he wants her to apologize to her grace in person. And then we'll see what happens to her when the Sultana decides. Honestly, seeing her sulking like that, yeah, in real life, I wouldn't like seeing a woman in such fear or sadness, because I'm a caring person. I don't like seeing people sad, but she honestly deserves his anger, like that from his face, because, I mean, we saw what she did. Oh, don't worry, you didn't miss too much, except we got, like, the potion to wake up the Sultana. I really wish I could have waited, but I do have other viewers, and I didn't know how long you were gonna be. I'm sorry about that. When the video fully releases, you can always come back to this point, and you can watch the video from there if you want for any parts you missed. But for now, let's continue our little adventure. How much time have we done this so far? Yeah, I can add in like 20 more minutes. That way everyone can still enjoy this. Plus, I want to see the Sultana awake and fine. Oh, well, doing it's easy. Like, the video is still on my channel. You just have to click on the stream videos, and you can always just look them over to see, like, what you've missed so that you can be all caught up with whatever things you missed in the videos. Like, it's that simple. It's just like looking at regular videos that I record, except you're looking at a stream. Stream is still a recording. It's just starting during the time that I'm playing it, like right now. Alright. We're finally able to go back to Ul'dah. Yeah, that too. You could get the game and experience it, especially... I have faith that you're going to get a job. When you do, you can get a new computer... And you can join us on this game. Like, whenever you can be able to pay for, like, the monthlies and such. Like, I'm not saying you're going to be able to off the bat. Like, once you get a job, though, you'll easily be able to pay it. It's not that expensive compared to other MMO games out there. Some MMO games out there that require monthly payments, they're a lot more expensive, or at least a little bit more expensive, than this one. This is, so far, in my opinion, one of the cheapest monthly paying MMO games, which is great to me. I like it. I want to see the Sultana wake up healthy and fine. That's what I want to see right now. I want to see happy things. Yeah, zoom in. No, wait, where's the... Alright, here we go. Stairs are over there. Yeah, like other MMOs, they'll reach a point sooner or later that they become free to play in general. They only have monthly payments for MMOs for people that don't know, because it's how they get money to update and expand their game. We wouldn't have these expansions like Heaven's Ward or Stormblood, if I recall. The next expansion that'll be moving towards for the first time soon will happen, is how they make money for that stuff. Yeah, like, the day of it becoming free to play in general is gonna be a long while. Like, a very long while. It's not gonna be happening anytime soon, but one day it will come. When the day comes, no one will know. And this might be a voice actor cutscene, so I'm... Sawing logs or dreaming of counting hogs. I'm really hoping this works.
I was having the longest dream.
"'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
Oh my god. Inside, he's probably crying tears of joy seeing her wake.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber. I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
I think she's
Are
younger.
you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
Say what?
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and lady, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come.
I hope so too, Alpanod.
As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering crystal braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship, and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
I keep forgetting his name is pronounced Alphino and not Alphanod like I've been. This is how it's typed. I'm not good at pronouncing names. It's so hard for me to pronounce names correctly. I am sorry, everyone. Give me those silvers. Alrighty. Well, I'm actually gonna have to end the stream right here because I've expanded it an additional half an hour so that everyone can enjoy, especially for Placid, who has joined us later in the stream, and I hope all of you have been enjoying this stream. I'll be looking forward to streaming it again very soon because this is very, very fun. I'm still loving this whole story. I cannot wait to get to Stormblood so I could experience that for the first time as well. But for now, look forward to my other recording videos as well. I made sure to do all my checks so far, and as I've seen, my microphone is no longer gonna be quiet, and I also found out something interesting just before the stream ends to tell people of something I found out. The little trigger that allows me to mute my headset, if people are wondering why there was a buzzing sound in my last episode of Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash when I forgot to unmute myself, it's because of me muting myself with my headset. Apparently, muting myself with my headset, slowly after a few seconds, a buzzing sound starts to pick up. So I do not know why my headset is doing that. I don't know why. But I'm going to not do that again anymore. From now on, if I'm going to mute myself for streams, I'm not going to use it with this trigger because I don't want the buzzing sound to bother anyone. I'll do it from OBS instead because there is the option that I could mute myself at that moment. So I'm going to make sure to do that from now on. I'm going to try my best to remember. If there is days I forget, I'm very sorry for the days that I forget to do it on OBS and not with this. I'm too used to using this to mute myself. Right now, there is no buzzing sound. Right now, there's not. It happens when I mute myself with this thing. You can hear the buzzing sound a little clearly in my episode 2 of Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash. So, if you want to see what buzzing sound I'm talking about for people who are curious of what I'm meaning, check out that episode, and you'll see the sound yourself, because I heard it myself when I re-looked at my video to make sure everything played fine. I always re-look at my videos to make sure they play fine and they're not super laggy or choppy. Maybe something that I could fix for graphics and such. But during the check, I heard buzzing sounds, and when I tested it myself by muting myself, by doing a test recording off camera, I heard the buzzing sound as soon as I muted my headset using this trigger. So I'm not going to use it anymore. I don't know what's making it do that. It's alright, Wolf Schaefer. You like, if you haven't watched the certain videos now, it's alright. You don't have to worry about that. Like, anyone can watch my videos anytime they want. I do love though that you guys take the time to watch my videos to help bring entertainment in your guys' lives too, and it warms my heart to know that people like my videos. And look forward to next month for people who are okay with horror games, because Wolf Schaefer already knows this because she has asked me about plans of a new game I plan to play. There's a new horror game releasing next month. It's going to be the first horror game I play that has a story that I'm going to be playing by myself. It's not co-op like Dead by Daylight that I played with Jax. I'm going to be playing by myself. I'm going to be very terrified. So, I guess look forward to seeing me scared and crap the crap out of my pants, because that's what's going to happen. So, I'm not going to hint what the game is, though. Just know there's a horror game releasing next month. That's for you to decide on what game I'm talking about. So, there's a teaser for you. How you find out what that game is, you gotta find out yourself. So, thank you all so much for watching this stream. Look forward to the future ones as well as my future videos, and I'll see you guys in said next videos. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. Bye!